What's updated? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of GBPJPY and GBPUSD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this volatile instrument. Now we'll be starting with first GBPJPY and then we'll go to the GBPUSD. So make sure you stick till the end to see both of these pairs, how they are providing us a trading opportunity. Now, what you see, first of all, GBP JPY, let's start with first see lower time frame on the 4 hour. Now, what you see that on the screen, there is a significant trading opportunity. There is a structure being created on GBP JPY for trading this instrument. Now, before we see what it is, let's first jump on to higher time frame to see overall bigger picture. Then we will come back to the lower time frame to see how we can trade. Now, GBP JPY, if you look at the past 2 months candlestick pattern, look at here. This is a false breakout, a clear false breakout of the 2 months doji, and then went above, closed as a bullish engulfer. Now, after this kind of bullish engulfer that has a wick at the top, wick at the bottom, as usual, the price should be in a bullish momentum, and this current month, as soon as the candle opened, the buyers didn't hesitate. They started to push the price high. Now today, just couple of hours later, this candle, monthly candle, is closing, and this is weekend. There will be weekly closing as well. So what is going to happen? Looks like that this candlestick pattern is highly bullish. Why? Because you see, this is the monthly candle. It looks like monthly close will be somewhere here. That means that as soon as the next one will open, we might see, after little retracement, another push to the upside. Why? Because this monthly candle is also a healthy bullish candle with a half body, half wick. So this wick represent that the price created an impulse, followed by the correction. Now it is preparing for another impulse. So we might see a big trade to the upside. So let's see now weekly time frame how the price action is forming. Now weekly, we saw that this current week the price basically came here, tested this previous week's doji, tested this previous resistance as a support here, and also tested as a support, created a higher low, and now the bulls price pushing the price high. So with that being said, we might see GBP JPY pushing to the upside, something like that. So there is a big move ahead in GBP JPY on the weekly as well. So if we go to the daily time frame now, what we saw that with this red candle, the price tested this daily support. If you look at the past history, what you see, this is the daily time frame, support here, and support here, created a false breakout little bit, and we saw the buyers started to push the price high. So GBP JPY is likely to rise in this way to the upside, so we might find a good trading opportunity. Now let's jump on to the 4 hour time frame to see what is likely to happen. Now this is the 4 hour time frame, and what we see that GBP JPY creating a bullish structure. You see that this is a nice looking inverted head and shoulder is being created, first of all, in this 4 hour time frame. And this candle started, this structure started from this very very important level of support. As you can see, created a double top, double bottom here, and then broke above, created another doji here, and then broke above. Now what this structure is, basically a bullish structure. Always keep in mind that when you see an impulse followed by a correction and creating a series of higher low, it's a bullish structure. So how we can enter a trade? Now that this current 4 hour candle, is you can see that closing just after a couple of minutes. As soon as this candle close, I think that there will be another impulse, little impulse, maybe breaking this too long candle without any wick at the bottom, and I think that the price will create a breakout to the downside, maybe to this level, completing this inverted head and shoulder, and then we'll start to pick up. So if we see a candle like that, that has created a false breakout to the downside and then close above as a bullish engulfer, something like that, as soon as we will see this kind of pattern, according to the rules of our strategy, we'll consider going long with GBP JPY with our students and VIP members. Now if you find value in this analysis, smash the like button. Now let's start with GBP USD. how this price action is forming. Quickly, we will be looking first of all monthly time frame. Now GBPUSD, as you can see, that was in a downtrend, very different picture than GBPJPY. GBPUSD was in a very strong downtrend due to the strengthening of USD. Now what do you see from this monthly support? GBPUSD primarily pushing to the upside. Now let's say on the weekly time frame how the price action is forming. You saw that this is the weekly time frame. The price also came to this weekly support here. Now we see a retracement to the upside. So let's see now on the daily to see what is likely to happen. Now daily, you saw that as soon as today's market opens, the bulls trying to push the price. How it looks like, as today there will be all daily, weekly and monthly close, we might see a significant reversal from here. Now let's go to the 4 hour time frame as usual. Then how, what situation we can consider for trading GBPUSD. Now, as you can see, that this is a long established downtrending market. Buying directly is not a good idea. As soon as we will see significant reversal pattern here, something like a doji here, red doji may be completing this inverted head and shoulder, the one that we have seen on GBPJPY. If we see this kind of inverted head and shoulder with a price action confirmation, and also if you keep see that there is a, this is the 4 hour time frame, and there has been a narrow channel on the GBPUSD has created, and we want to see this top of this channel tested as a support multiple times or at least once, and creating a long wick at the bottom. If we see this kind of price action pattern, then we'll consider going long with GBPUSD based on the based on our strategy from this zone with a high risk to reward ratio. Now this reversal pattern could be in the next week. We might see something like this here, and creating a bullish reversal pattern and then shooting to the upside. So in only in that situation we'll be buying GBPUSD to see how the market structure is forming. And if you don't see this pattern, we will be staying in a sideline to see how the new market structure is forming. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.